Okay. Okay, it's a little bit more. Yeah, I don't need to see all that. I don't need to see all that. Y'all don't need to see all of that. You see? Okay? That's pretty much all y'all need to see. You don't need to see all that other stuff I was showing. This is too much, you know? Just too much. Let's put some of that back. Anyway, what I'm doing is putting, I can't show no bra. Well, I'm just doing my hair so I can get ready to go out. Doing my hair. These twists are probably a month and some change old. A little bit over a month old, I think. Did I put these in? I put these in March. During the March time frame. And as they get older, I just moisturize them. These twists, these are twists. This is why I call myself Allison Twist. You got me, Allison, on YouTube. Allison on YouTube does her own twist. I do it myself because let's let the people know. All of us people who like to keep hair on our heads. This is kind of a hair video, but I'm going to just have a conversation with you. Some of my favorite YouTubers taught me how to just make products, do my own hair. And every time I do my own hair, it gets better and better. Gets better and better. Looking at them people outside. They got me some grays. But this is what I do to keep my hair nice and moisturized. And I came on here because I started doing something that it seemed like I was combating these fairy knots, these single strand knots, they call them, ever since I went natural in 2016. I've had some setbacks, but you know, I cut them off. Those fairy knots, I would cut them off, and well, pluck them off, and that was the wrong thing to do. I know it was the wrong thing to do. But I didn't know what else to do because they kept coming. So then I started ignoring them. I started ignoring them. Even though I was moisturizing my hair and all of that, they still would come. It didn't stop until I've noticed it stopping once I started using aloe. When earlier in my journey, I didn't want to use aloe because it would make my hair swell up so much, and my hair was already so thick. So I was like, no, I didn't want to, you know, keep it out of control. I wasn't ready for what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how thick my hair was at the time. And I went natural because I felt like my hair was thinning. And I was getting like fibroids and all kind of stuff with having relaxers and stuff like that. So recently I've been using just aloe for everything on my hair. I always use aloe, but this time I'm using aloe like on it's just tremendous amount of aloe, but it's my go-to now. It's my go-to. It's my go-to. I'll take aloe like in this little spot right here. I was not gaining any growth. And now, guys, I know you see. You see. Let me see. Let me turn my light around. Let's turn my light around. See if you can see. This is here. This was very thin right here. It was very thin. Very thin. So I'm sure you guys can see that I got hair there. So you know what I've been doing? Just spraying the aloe. I started first, about a year and a half ago, or probably 2 years ago, I started making my own aloe oil because I figured, you know what? At first I didn't want to be spraying aloe in my hair like that. I didn't like the smell of it. I just didn't. So I was like, let me just make me some aloe oil so it could always be on my scalp. I can just use that. And yes, that area right there started to grow in because forever. Even after going natural, this joint still was just, this little area would always have some thinning. So it's an ongoing journey. So now I said, let me go ahead and make me an aloe oil. So I started making an aloe oil, made it smell good because I like the way that smell. I put some stuff in there and made it smell good. And I would wash my hair. I would give myself a hot oil treatment with it. And I just started seeing my hair flourish. But it wasn't enough for me. I just had to go. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these fairy knots. I'm really sick and tired of the fairy knots. I'm tired of these single strand knots getting in my way. So I started spraying them on my ends. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go outside and it's hot where I am. So that's why I'm dressed like this. I don't know where you at, but it's springtime. But in Florida, we come from spring to summer in a heartbeat. So if you guys have any of that going on, please try some aloe. Spray that on your ends. If you got twists in your hair, it makes it so much easier to maintain and treat your hair with it. I would put some every other day, sometimes daily, because if my hair feel a little bit dry, I would take the ends, especially, spray some aloe on there. I pour a little bit in the spray bottle and spray it on the end of the hair and just smooth it in. And then I use As I Am Curl Enhancing Smoothie, go on top of that, and then I put my aloe oil. Just so I can get some definition. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see? It's time for me to wash my hair. You can see what I got going on. But it's time for me to wash it. But I thought I'd share. Because people in my real life, when they see me, they be like, oh, your hair looks really nice. Are you trying to go grow some dreads? Because I see you got twists and those look so pretty. And I'm like, I like to do too much with my hair, so I'm not gonna do a dreads. Um, I like twisting it up. I like washing it, deep conditioning. I like doing a clay wash, getting her nice and cleaned up, get her, you know, take good care of her. I take and do the clay wash once every time I take these twists out because I know I already done built it up with all these products on there, mainly the curl enhancing smoothie and the oil in the oil aloe spray and some water. Period. That's what I do. My cousin, when my I went to my cousin's house one day, and I hadn't done anything to my hair. It was just all crusty and dry looking, right? And she was like, "What you gonna do with that?" And I was like, "Don't do me. Don't even worry about this." So I went in my little bag of tricks. I went in my bag of tricks and got my spray. Squirt, squirt. Smooth it out. Did what I told you I'd do. Came back. She was like, "Oh, how you did that?" I was like, I just sprayed a little, water and aloe on here. I just put, some leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I put leave-in conditioner on there. It's according to where I feel like the hair is going. For me, I have low porosity hair, so in the majority of my hair is low porosity. The majority of it, and I haven't really hair type because I don't know. Every time I turn around, it look different. But when it's at its optimum health, I can say this is this is 4C here because if I let it dry out, it is super crunchy. Okay, it's not like this. Let me see if y'all can see this. Turn more to the light. Even more to the light. Let me see. More to the light. It's kind of you can see the definition. Y'all see that definition? It kind of zigzaggy. But that again, I twist my hair too. I twist it. You see how I had it in the twist and the rubber bands? That is how I have it kind of a little bit stretched out. Especially if I put something on it. I didn't want it to this what it does. And then I'll just retwist that. It's time for me to take these out. Now, tonight, what I'm gonna do is probably moisten it just a little bit because I'm going over there by the beaches today. That's what I do. Some people might say that's not enough 4C here, but my hair is all kind of textures all over, so I can't even say, so up here definitely 3B or something like that, 3A. I'll say right up in this little area right here. This right here is different. Back here, this right here is it's 4C period. This is 4C back here. That's what that is. In the middle, about probably 3A, I mean 3B, 3C, 4A, somewhere around there. That's why I just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's different all over. It's just different. So I'm not going to sit up here and try to tell y'all, oh, I'm 4C. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it because it's different all over. And I use these wonderful rubbers, these hair ties. I use these to stretch out my hair. And even if I don't twist it down like how y'all see me have it, I'll do this right here. Just so I can get some kind of stretch out of it. So when I go outside, you see that? I'll it'll have some time to kind of dry in this state. And then when I take it out, it don't shrink up so much when I take it out. I'm okay with the shrinkage. But I just want to have some kind of shape or something. I go to the salon. When I do go to the salon, I only go for them to like cut the hair, make sure it's shaped, and whatever ends need to come off, let them trim that off and keep it shaped into a way that when I wear my hair like this, it's still good. And sometimes I'll just take this little piece right here, put that back, and wear it like this. I look a little bit young, but it's okay. I don't care. I like looking younger. Okay? I like looking younger. Take a bobby pin and hold that right there. Let me see if I can find me a bobby pin in my little bag here. No bobby pin. Okay? But that's pretty much it. Sometimes I put the hair jewelry in here, little gold things and stuff. I'll put some of that in there. And that's it. What y'all do to maintain your own hair? Do you make your own products? I make my oil, and some people who does hair that I know personally, they do other people hair, they'll ask me for some of that oil. I give them some of that oil. They love the oil. They like, oh, this make your hair feel so good. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been using. I'm not some people they're making their oils. I don't know what they selling, but what I make, that's all I use in reference to oil. I create my own oil, do hot oil treatments, maintain the hair, and it softens the hair. It makes my hair feel really, really good. Um, and I buy aloe, or I'll make my aloe water. I'll make my aloe water, keep it in the refrigerator, and I'll splash it on my face, splash it on my hair, massage it in my hair. That's what I do, and it works for me, for real. It really does. It works for me, and it will work for you. Work for you. Work for you. Y'all, I sing. That's what I do. I didn't put no mascara on my lash. I didn't put no mascara on. Y'all, I can't wear those lashes. I can't wear them. I can't wear the lashes. It feels like, I don't like the weight of the lash on my eyes. I don't like it. I don't like that weight of it on my eyes. Oh, shoot. So I don't wear lashes. I just wear mascara. That's what I do. Just to give myself a little. I got my mirror here, y'all. And then I don't always lay my edges either. You know why I don't always lay my edges? Because I want to keep them. I want to keep my edges. I don't know about y'all, but I like my edges. So I keep them. I let them do what they're going to do. Okay? Let edges do what they're going to do. See, so like this right here. This is my edges. That's my edge. You see that? That's an edge. Okay? That's tied into that. That right there is tied in there. That's my edges. They ain't all perfect, but this is my edge. And I'm not slicking it down. I'm not slicking that down. I'm going to leave it right there. Because every time I try to slick it down, it just leaves. And I don't want it to leave. My edges are invited to this hair party I got going on here. This is real life. A lot of girls come on here trying to look perfect. And that's not what they're really doing in real life, okay? That's not what they're really doing in real life. Real life, this is what they looking like, okay? When they trying to really grow their hair. Look, this right here, this my edge. That's my edge. This right here is a problem area for me. But oh, this light is better. Y'all can see this better. This right here was an issue. Nothing was here. Nothing was here. So the goal is to make this a whole twist. You see what I'm saying? The goal right here is to make this a twist. This where we at right now. And I'm okay with that. You know, this is where we are. This is where we at. And we're only going to get better. I'm surprised this is even here. But it's here. And I'm going to let that be right there. That's what I'm going to do. I already got baby hairs already. Like naturally, I got some baby hairs. So why would I try to make more? If you already got baby hairs, why are you taking your regular hair and trying to slick that down? Stop. Don't do that. Stop taking your regular hair and slicking it down to make yourself look like you got baby hairs. And then wonder later. Like I literally seen people put relaxer on their edges and wonder why they don't stay. They put relaxer on their edges so it could look slick. That's what some of these girlies are doing. That's what they're doing. Like they over here trying to be in the natural hair community when they're not being honest. That's what they're not being. It's honest. So I'm gonna have this a rough looking look for now. This is a bit rough because edges ain't laid. Edges ain't laid and they ain't gonna get laid. Okay? You gotta work for our edges. You gotta work to get laid. Around here. You gotta work to get laid around here. Okay? Treat your edges like they're a guy. You know, you gotta work on them so they can lay where you want them to lay. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I need to put me some more mascara on, but I'm gonna do that off camera. It's been great. It's been great talking to you all. Again, I am Allison Twist, and you can find me here at Allison on IG. I mean on YouTube, and Allison on IG, Allison _on_ IG. I haven't been doing much over there. And Allison Twist at IG, Allison Twist on TikTok. That's where I am. But y'all, if y'all had the aloe oil and juice that I use, if y'all want to know about it, I can tell you what to do, but it's up to you to just do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep making it for myself. And for the people who ask me for it, I just make it for them. And, you know, give them a good old 8 ounces. They happy with that. They more than happy to pay, you know, for those 8 ounces. This lady, she just gave me like $15 for those 8 ounces. And I was like, well, thank you. I said, that's cool. I'll take it. Okay. She gave me that. But, you know, that's me handing it to her. So me boxing up stuff, it might cost me probably a little bit more to ship it to other people. Bottling, making that up. Listen, straight up. I mean, I don't have a logo or anything yet. But if more people keep asking me for it, that's why I came on here, because so many people are asking me for it. So this is what I'm doing. I am making the oil. So I got a little bit in here. And it's pretty gold. It's golden. I just poured some in here. And what I do with it is just put it on the hair. I already put some on, but I'll just show you. Put some on. Put some on my hair. I put it on the ends. It smells great. It smells so good. Just, you can put it on your hair. I already put some on, so I don't want to overdo it. When I take these twists out, because I'm going to take them out, I'm going to open them up and just let the hair get bigger, bigger, bigger. Because that's what happened when I take the twist out. The hair just start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I wash it because it's super dirty. Super dirty right now after all these weeks of me having these braids. But I think I'm going to leave them in. I think I'm going to leave this in because I got some place to go next week. And I don't have time to twist my hair up. When I first twist the hair, look, y'all. When I first twist the hair up, it be down the hair. It be down the hair. But the shrinkage is real. And I'm okay with that because it still look fine. I'm okay with the shrinkage. You see, this, look at this. It stretches out pretty decent. Stretches out pretty decent. Look at this. Over here too. It stretches out pretty decent. And I'm okay with that. Let it do its thing. Stop trying to beat your hair into submission. It don't want to submit to what it ain't. Okay? Be good to yourself. Be good to your hair. Be kind. One of my favorite influencers is Marion Hampton. Can you see that? That right there, that's my girl. I hope y'all can see that. This is my bonnet from her. Y'all probably can't see it. And when I tie my hair down like that, put this joint right on. Sure do. Put this joint right on. And it's a silk bonnet. Love her. Okay. And it lasts. I love it. Listen, you all have a great day. Happy Sunday. I gotta go. I'm gonna go out in nature and have a good time. And try not to sweat so much. And put on my bug spray. All right? Put your bug spray on because if you in Florida, like I am, they out there. They waiting on you. They waiting for their Sunday meal. Bye, y'all. How you do this?